Hello everyone, this is Khadija Rahim Khan. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I went to the charity shop once again and I got a few more books that I wanted to share with you. Let's start with it. The first book I have here is on history, and there is a road map, I think, here in there that I can definitely use for backgrounds. And I saw this book before sharing with you, and I realized most of these are good for text and backgrounds. And then some of them, they have such beautiful textures and that I can use for creating my own post-it stamps. And these bigger images can also be used for making tags, so it is interesting. I can do theme-based work with this book. Now this tiny book, oh, I really like this book. It has these really thin pages with that perfect sound. I've made these 3 pockets just to try if I can make a pocket journal out of this mini pocket journal. And again, I have created this tea or coffee effect with the solution, with the mixture I made. Wow, I love this cover. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so it has all these codes, and yeah, so maybe I can pick something from here. Okay, Thoughts on Being at Peace by Helen Exley. I love this cover. Beautiful. Okay, so it has these beautiful paintings in here. How would I cut these out? I don't want to cut these out. Wow. Beautiful. So there is a collection of all paintings, and then it's written about them, and then they're artists and they're like old painting. Okay. Book Lovers Quotation, Helen Exley, same author. Again, a collection of paintings. And then there's information about it. Wow, look at this. Okay, and then Thinking of You. Again, Helen Exley. So I found these books at the charity shop. I'm sure somebody must have donated these together. Beautiful. So paintings here, and then there is garden flowers. So lots and lots of flowers here. I'll see how I can use it because the pictures are really big. Maybe just to create like backgrounds or tags as it is, but let's see. It's going to be a little tricky, but I like the book. It has a lot of information about flowers. Yeah, this one is not one of my favorites. Okay, then there is this one, flower painting. So this one is about techniques and tutorials of painting flowers. I might keep this one. Well, let's see, I'll use it if I have to, but it's nice. And maybe I can make a journal just for like flower paintings, and you can give all the information, but it will be a journal. Okay, then this is Crafting with Stickers by Carol Scheffler. Okay, Crafting with Stickers. Okay, so this is like something we do. Oh, there are these ideas on this. This is nice. So basically it's like scrapbooking. Tags. Nice. Wow. Nice ideas. All those moments. Oh wow, look at this. What's inside? Wow, beautiful. I might laminate this, with some page behind it. Nice. Sometimes when we're out of ideas, we can always refer to this book. Okay, so this goes there. Okay, then I really like this one. I started treating this again with the mixture I made. Now what I've put in here is ochre, brown paint, and a lot of water, so I just mixed it, so now it's ready made. So every time I have to use it, I just put it, I apply with the brush or sponge, or just do some splashes, close the book and let it dry. So now I really like these flowers. Can you see here? I'm quickly gonna just flick through. Okay, I did it here as well. Oh, wow, look at these beautiful flowers to give a vintage feel. I don't have these stamps, so this will help me because they're not colored. They're black and white images. Okay, then there are nice images here as well. Okay. And I like the size of the book as well. It's like compact and it's nice. I like the cover as well. Nice. Now this, I love this one. Heritage of Britain. Great moments in the story of an island race. Now this has some really good stuff. By the way, for my previous journal I shared with you, there I got this image from here, this image from this book, and this image and this. If you want to see the flip through of this book, I have it on my channel. I'll put the link below. Okay, so wait, let me start like, wow, look at this page color, beautiful. Oh, they're all like this. I didn't see this before. Nice. Look at these images. Okay, let's see this. So this is where I took those images, and just have a look at these beautiful images here. Just have a look. There's this page here with some script, and I love it. Where is it? It's hiding somewhere. Look at this. Look at these details. Look at this. Wow, this could be a tag on its own. I don't have to do anything with this, and I can just put maybe a craft paper behind it for journaling and all. Wow, you know what? I can see that I can go through this book again and again. Wow, look at these. Okay, it's here somewhere. Wow, look at this map. Text. Another tag or a bookmark. Look at these. These can be the centerpiece, and I can work around it. Wow, they're amazing. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Maybe I can scan this book and take printouts. By the way, you guys can use these images in your journal and for your personal stuff, but you cannot resell this because you don't own it. Wow, look at this. So you cannot make money on this. Okay, there's another one. anyways, the whole book is wow. I'm gonna go to the next book. Let's see this, The Living World of Animals. And before that, I have another one like that, Living History of Britain. Must be similar to that one. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this paper and the color of it. I love it. And you know, the feel of it is amazing. Okay, this one is like geography or science, more towards that. Oh, there is history. Okay, I'm not gonna flip each and every page. I'll just go through it like this. Yes, I think I can get images out of it. Look at this. I want this book. I want this book. Okay. Look at this. Beautiful. Wow. I want the original piece of it. Wow. Look at this. Love it. Wow. I know I'm enjoying this. Okay, so this one is that. Okay. Now the last one. The Living World of Animals. I like this pattern on it. So this is all about animals. Look at this background with the text. Let's flip through it. Let's flip through it, and let's see. Oh, they have these black and white images as well, and then oh, they also have this kind. And then these little details. Maybe I can make little stamps out of these. Okay, this one is a little tricky for me of how I'm going to use these. Again, maybe with a theme, you know, and the journal will have images from this book, so it'll make sense. But I normally don't make theme-based journals. My journaling is quite open, like whatever I feel like. Okay, this does not belong here, but I'll just put it in here. So today I showed you the Living World of Animals, Living History of Britain, Heritage of Britain, Complete Guide to Gardening in South Africa, Crafting with Stickers, Flower Painting, Garden Flowers, Thinking of You, Book of Flowers Quotation, Thoughts on Being at Peace, Hearing God's Voice, and then little Ancient Modern with second subordinate hymns. Basically these are hymns. Pompeii nowadays and 2000 years ago. So I just want to show you one more thing that I picked that I will convert into a pocket journal. I love the color and the cover and the size of it, and even the feel of the pages. It's wow. I like the color and I like the font size. I normally have with smaller text. This time it's bigger, so maybe I'll make a tutorial on this when I'm making the journal, when I'll be ripping the pages and doing some folds. So it's going to be an altered book basically, not a journal. So yeah, with pockets, and I will not just leave it with pockets, I will also leave some space for journaling. Junk journaling basically, not journaling. I don't really write on my journals now. I used to do that, but now I just enjoy collaging. I think it's too relaxing and it's just too peaceful, and I can just do that again and again. Like yesterday I made about 3 journals, and I have shared videos on my page. So all these were done in a day. Like obviously I had to sit for hours. Okay, then there's that. Oh, then there's this thing I got from the charity shop. So this is a photo album. Now it's not closing, that's the sad part, but I am using this. I've taped here and I'm using this for my images. So like this, I can see what's happening with my stamps. And I got these beautiful stamps from charity shop, and they're like old and beautiful. Here I have 3 of these, like 3 of these books. Even here I have some, like, you know, tiny text here, some colorful ones, and these, and comics, again comics. Then I have some images of music albums even here. So I have a lot of it. Now see, it makes it easy like this and organized. I know where exactly everything is, although it's only for like small pieces. For my bigger pieces I have other areas, but you know, the stuff is all over. I'm sure you guys also feel the same problem, like when you're doing journaling, it's like everything is everywhere and you have to put everything together and then work. So, and I also feel that, you know, when you're doing the video, it kind of restricts your creativity, because you need your stuff to be around you, you need it to be everywhere. So and there's a mess that's created when you're doing junk journaling, but when you're making a video, you have to make sure, like, you know, it's clean and all, and you can't get up and do the things all the time. I don't know what how you guys set up your cameras, but with me, I use a ring light, and my camera is right now, it's like right on top, so I can't move around too much. But let's see, I might figure out something, or let's just make a messy video sometime. Let's just see what happens. Or maybe I can just sit on the floor and work with you guys. Let's do journaling together sometimes. Maybe next video you take out your stuff, I bring my stuff, and then maybe I can announce the materials in my a week before. I upload videos every Friday. So yeah. So we can do something like that. That'll be fun, and then, you know, you guys can share your work with me. If you're posting it on YouTube, you can share on my you can share your links, and I will see it, and I will also tell people to see your work. And if on Facebook, you can always post it on my page. On Instagram also, I have all my pages and everything linked on my page, on my YouTube page. You can always find me, and yeah, it'll be fun. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed these beautiful books, and I'm gonna go now. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share your feedback, and hit the bell icon. Thank you.